this will be the video about the 1,100 euro Iro Leather jacket. In this video I want to talk about the insights that I had, the decisions that I've made, the discussions that I've had, everything that I went through before I purchased this expensive jacket, and maybe you can use that as a reference to see where you are. It means of the things that I went through to see if you should purchase this expensive leather jacket or not. So I was shopping at Hudson's Bay, and I usually feel the materials of all the things that I see because most likely the racks are packed, and if I feel based on material I think, well, this is nice, I should give this a try, and this leather jacket came out. So I tried it on, wasn't completely blown away, did make a picture, which I usually do because I can think about it afterwards and see what it looks like, so it did stay in my mind, but I couldn't remember exactly what it looked like. But I did have a hunch like maybe I should get back to this jacket again. So 30 days later I visited again and I liked it better than I did before. So the 30 days before was like okay, and then it was better because maybe it grew on me inside of my head. Then I saw it again when I tried it on and I thought it was way better. But it was still quite scary because one had already sold and the 70% discounts kicked in. I've had a few leather jackets, but they were always these vintage bulky ones or fake leather ones, and they just didn't do the job for me. You can easily tell a expensive leather jacket from a cheap one, of course. So this one, I put it on, I was like, wow, this is the rockstar look, which I always wanted to go for with these boots. These ones, so these are the Magella for H&M boots. And I always wanted to try this together with a perfect leather jacket like this. So the scary retail price where I kind of cut you up in was actually 70% discount, but it still was around 300 euros, which is a lot of money for a student like me. But feeling the leather was amazing. It felt so smooth, it felt so thin, it was so movable, it didn't feel like it was caging me in the jacket. So I love the leather and I love the quality of it, but what did I know? I only have a few leather jackets like the Magella belt jacket to have a reference to, and if that's good leather or not, because I've never felt other leathers before which might have been way better quality or not. So I asked some people which actually knew about leather. So the person I asked, the means of the leather and the pricing in comparison was actually quite fair. She told me that it was good leather, it was good looking, the fit was great, and the pricing was really fair too, and now especially because it was on discount. And she also mentioned like usually would pay a lot for this jacket, so the retail price is quite okay, but they always like drive up the price because of brands, whatever. But you could imagine that for retail prices you were always going to pay a lot for a leather jacket. So I also did some of my own research because that's what I do. I compared my price that I could pay, so like around 300 euros, to other things online to see if I couldn't get it cheaper or in a other size, or just to see what the difference would be. So I found it on Grilled, and I think I found one on eBay as well, but they were the same price, but they were used and that wasn't the price shipped. So that was already like something, maybe this is a really good price for this jacket, but I didn't know, so I wanted to figure it out on my own together with the advice that I've gotten. So in conclusion, I've had time to think about the leather jacket. It was heavily discounted, it was good quality, good fit, I asked for other people's opinions, and I could return it, so there was like low risk because I could just return it within 30 days to the store, money back, no questions asked. So really low risk, and I did a lot of preparation before I even purchased the jacket, but I finally have it. Don't wear it as much because I got tons of jackets and the winter period is kind of smoothing off right now, so I might get it a little bit more wear out of it now. But I do like the jacket, and I hope you can get something useful out of this video, because like at the point when I purchased it I thought it was fantastic. Now I think it's just good. Maybe that changes because my style changes a lot. I told you guys that I am into the oversized stuff right now. 5XL would be better than just an XL. So maybe it just doesn't fit my style right now, but it can kind of grow, change, whatever. So it was better back then, but now it's still okay, still good, still looks nice, and I can still do that rockstar look that I've always wanted to do. So it was just at a department store. You could probably purchase something like this. So I some sort of Leo jacket on the Iro website, which is also discounted and looks quite similar to this one. So if you're interested in that, just let me know and I'll try to look it up for you. So I hope you guys have a great day and had something useful out of this video. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.